There are going to be moments in your life when you are uncomfortable. In order to face that discomfort, you have to have courage. You have to back yourself. You have to have the belief that you are able to take one step in front of the other and make your own path forward. I'm Samantha Gash. I'm an endurance athlete, I'm a mum, and I'm co-founder of Her Trails. Growing up, I had a really strong narrative about my inability in anything to do with sport. Now I'm under 5 foot tall, so the little version of me was even shorter. I'm not particularly physically strong. The very first way I changed that narrative was committing to this yes quest. And I didn't know what that yes quest would mean, but it meant anything that was thrown at me in that particular year, I would embark on it. And one of those things was doing my first marathon, which was life-altering. In a really short period of time, I started to physically challenge myself. I started by doing the 4 Deserts Grand Slam series. I ran non-stop across the Himalayas before heading home and doing 379 kilometres non-stop across Australia's Simpson Desert. I then took 32 days to run across South Africa's Freedom Trail, and all of those experiences culminated in running from the west of India to the east of India over 77 days. The transition from running for self, but then choosing to run for purpose, actually came quite naturally to me. It took me to going to the Himalayas to see that power of women unite together behind a single mission. I wanted to create something like that in my backyard. And so that's why a big part of why Her Trails was born. I wanted to create this community of women that could connect, and I wanted us to connect around something that I knew to be unifying, which was moving your body with purpose in nature, sustainably, holistically, and most importantly, whilst caring for the other people within that community. Her Trails gives to other women this feeling of belonging. Whenever you hop on the trails, you know that you're connected to a community of women that are about shattering their own boundaries. So there is blazing your own trail, and there's also pioneering an entirely new trail. And there has been aspects in my life when I have done both of them. The one thing that I would want to give to other women is the courage to be bold and brave enough to back themselves.